Hey there guys, it is TIJ and welcome to a brand new video, and today it's time for something a little bit different and something that I kind of need to explain myself for, I guess. Basically, this is the F1 quiz, a series that if you've been following the channel for a long time, has been one that's actually been going on for a long time. The first F1 quiz I think was back in, the start of the 2015 season, so you can see it was quite a long way ago. And there's been about 8 F1 quizzes. Now basically, this is kind of one from the archives. Now, I kind of got to have a little bit of explaining to do for myself. If you watched my final video, which was my final video obviously until my return this summer, in December it was? Yeah, it was December. I said that the F1 quiz had been recorded for the last time, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in 2016, the one after that. And basically it was going to be going up on the channel in about January. Now, obviously we're in July and it hasn't gone up yet, until now. Basically I've been putting it back and back, editing it. I don't know why, but I guess when I quit YouTube it just completely, I forgot about it, I must admit. I said during the Easter holidays I was going to edit it, but obviously I've had my GCSEs, so I can't really say I haven't had the time. I've had 6 months at the end of the day, and maybe even 7 months now, so it was recorded on the 6th of December, so it actually is probably 7 months now, so massive apologies from me, but I felt this is one that needed to come out, because the longer I left it, the longer I kind of couldn't do F1 quiz. After this episode comes out, there will be a new edition of F1 quiz, maybe after Hungary. Fingers crossed, I'll get some guests on, and we will start the F1 quiz back up again. My voice is obviously a little bit squeaky on that, because we didn't have, what they, well, let's not get into that, shall we? But my voice does sound a little bit croaky and a bit different to what it probably sounds like now, and probably Joe's and Matt's probably just sound a little bit different, because the audio quality isn't brilliant on this, so do excuse that. But without any further ado, I do apologise to Matt and Joe and anybody that wants to see the F1 quiz. But here, finally, after 7 months, is the last edition of the 2016 Formula 1 quiz.
So, Joe, you've got the first 3 quick-fire questions. Just a reminder, these are worth 2 points to your tally. However, an opponent can get 1 point if they steal the answer. So, Joe, are you ready for your first ever question on F1 quiz?
Ready as I'll ever be. Come on.
Okay.
Let's have it.
In 1996... which rookie won 4 races in his first Formula 1 season?
Dear me. Villeneuve?
Correct, 2 points. He won the Nürburgring Grand Prix, British, Hungarian and Portuguese Grand Prix. Second question. Which driver won his first and final Grand Prix on his 91st race weekend at a race in 1995?
This is before my time, shall I say. I don't know. I pass. I really have no idea.
Pass. Okay, Matt.
Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Which driver won his first Grand Prix and his last, because he only won 1, on his 91st race weekend at a race in 1995?
Jola Lacey? I don't know.
Yes, it was. Well done, Matt. It was. I won't give you any extra points for this because I'm mean, but do you know what Grand Prix it was?
Canada, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Canada. Well done. So it's 2-1 at the moment. Well done on that, Matt. So, question 3. Last question for Joe. Who won the Turkish Grand Prix 3 years in a row in the 2006, 7 and 8 seasons?
Felipe Massa.
Yes, it was. Well done, Joe. So after that, you got 4 points, and Matt stole 1 off you, so it's 4-1. Matt, are you ready?
Yes.
For your questions? Okay. Until Max Verstappen did so at this year's Brazilian Grand Prix, who has the record for the youngest driver to set a fastest lap at the age of 20 years and 258 days in 2006?
I think of really young drivers here that back in 2006, because that was the year before I started watching. I don't know. Nico Rosberg.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah, he actually did it on his debut at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Pretty good achievement, to be honest, on his first race. So well done on that. Okay, question 2. Who has the highest percentage of podium finishes? Was it Schumacher, Alan Prost, or Lewis Hamilton?
Is that in just generally or one season?
Just generally. So in their F1 career, who's had the highest percentage? I'll give you a clue. The person who's had the highest got 55%, or has got 55%.
I'm gonna go with Prost.
Okay, that's wrong. Joe, you've got two choices. Schumacher or Hamilton?
I think because of the last 3 years, I'm going to go Hamilton.
That's correct, Joe. Well done. Hamilton's got 55%. Prost wasn't far behind with 52%. And Schumacher got 50%. So pretty close between the three there. Okay. Matt. Which current driver on the grid, and will be on the grid for 2017, has made 115 starts but has never got a podium?
Nico Hulkenberg.
Correct. Well done on that one. It's 5 points each. Oh, okay, then that's interesting. So, onto the picture round now. So, if you can't remember, the pictures are worth 5 points. 2 points for the year, 1 point for the track, 1 point for the driver, and another point for the team. So, let's go on to our first picture now for Joe.
Oh dear. Right. I'm going to say Jaguar. 2003, perhaps. Mark Webber. And Japan. Suzuka.
That's 3 points there. The only thing you missed was the year, which was actually 2004.
Oh, I was toying with that one as well.
There.
Yeah.
Just there. That's a pretty good amount there for your first picture.
Yeah.
That's the second one.
Not too bad. Right. Oh dear. I'm gonna say. Honda. 2007. Jenson Button. Hockenheim.
It wasn't Hockenheim. It was in fact Hungary.
Oh, was it? All right. I just seen the sponsor boards in the background.
Yeah. But that's another good 4 points. A good guess there. But the Hungarian Grand Prix is another 4 points to add to your tally. So let's go on to the third one.
Not bad. Now then, I'm gonna say Toro Rosso. 2007. I'm gonna go Bourdais, perhaps, and Silverstone.
3 points. The year was 2008 because that was the race, if I remember correctly. I don't know if you remember this, Matt. It was the one that Lewis Hamilton won in the rain. Yeah, that's the one.
Near enough everyone.
Yeah.
So you haven't got a full Monty yet, but you're nearly there. And this one's going to be hard.
I like it. Right. Oh dear.
Number 4.
Well, Prost. I'm trying to work out from the sort of quality of the picture, but it's not working very well. I'm gonna say 2001. Although I don't even know if they were in the sport then, so that's a good start. We'll go Frentzen. I should have maybe went Trulli. I don't know. And because of the trees, Nürburgring. I'm just gonna go for it.
3 points.
It better
You
not
got
be
Prost, and it was in fact 2001.
Oh, it was.
But this was a very tough one because this driver only drove a couple of races. Do you know who it is, Matt?
No idea.
Okay, it's Luciano Berti. He only drove a few races as standing for Prost in 2001, and the track was in fact the Austrian Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Same sort of region, but very close. So can he get a full Monty on his last one?
Probably not. Right then. Oh dear. I recognise that corner, I think, from driving it. Although, no, I don't actually. That's already been an answer in the round, so it's probably not that one. Well, it's Jordan. 2005. Now then. Who was the other driver? I'm gonna say Albaz. Maybe I should have went Montero. I don't know. Right. Track. Goodness me. Let's just go for the Nürburgring again. And hope that.
I'm gonna be pretty honest.
Right. That was rubbish.
That picture was pretty easy.
Was it?
And you only got 1 point.
Oh, come
Now,
on.
shall I tell you why it was easy? Do you notice the Ayrton Senna Foundation thing on it?
Well, I didn't.
Now, why would
at the
Why
time.
would that be on there?
Well, I assume he's a Brazilian driver, perhaps, or
Okay, but the reason is because this year it is 10 years since Ayrton died,
oh, okay, so 2004.
and it was the San Marino Grand Prix,
Oh, right, okay, yeah,
and the driver was in fact Nick Heidfeld.
right, yeah. It was me year that messed us up there. It could have been Cartha Kane, my year thinking of it.
Well, yeah, to
Right,
be honest.
there
14
we go.
points out of 25 though there, which is a
Yeah,
pretty solid amount.
I'll
to be
settle for
quite
it.
honest.
I'll settle for it.
Right, okay then, Matt, your questions now. Questions.
Let's have a look then. Oh, it's Renault. I'm gonna go Giancarlo Fisichella, 2005, and track is Hockenheim.
Well, that wasn't the best start. 2
Damn.
points. You got Renault and the Hockenheim ring. It was 2003. Driver?
Jarno Trulli, maybe?
Nope.
Fernando.
Bigger-
No.
Yes,
It
Fernando.
was. I thought Fernando started with them in 2004. Damn it.
Fernando, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, then on to the second one. 2 points isn't a bad start though.
So Honda
Okay.
2000 and 2003. Button and Suzuka maybe.
Well, I'm going to accept Honda. It was in fact BAR, but I know where you're coming from. So
Potato
that's
potato.
okay. It was the Japanese Grand Prix. However, you got the year wrong again.
Damn it.
It was 02. Another, would you like to hazard a guess at another driver then?
Well, I'm trying to think now. Their drivers back then. No idea.
Jacques Villeneuve. Okay. So, on to your third one.
Toro Rosso. 2014.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Brazil and Danny Kvyat.
Well, that wasn't too bad. That was just the 5 points, you know.
Oh yes.
Well, on to the fourth one.
Williams, 2009, and Nico Rosberg, and also the track. Let's go Spain.
Okay, you got 3 points there. It was Williams in 2009. Big hint. Now just the back of the helmet. Can you see? Well, zoom in on the picture. Back of the helmet. There's a Japan flag.
Oh,
Nakajima.
So what driver would that be?
Nakajima.
And what track do you think if it's not Spain? It's in Europe.
It's in Europe. Oh, that narrows it down. Trying to think of whether it's like chicanes and things. It won't be Valencia, obviously.
First corner.
Low. What? Sorry, what?
First corner. That one
first
is.
corner.
It's
Let's narrow this down then.
You'd be able to guess this one, Joe, wouldn't you? Now?
Oh, come on, Joe. Put me out
Italy,
of misery.
maybe.
Where?
Italy.
Yes, it is
Oh.
Monza. Well done. On to your last
Sorry,
one
Monza,
now.
yeah, yes.
So you've got 12 points. You've got to get 3 points on this one
Oh no.
to make sure that you're ahead.
I'm Honda.
Yeah.
2006 and Rubens Barrichello and track Monaco.
Well, you jumped a bit there from 19
Yeah.
to 2006.
Yeah, I may have done so.
4 points there. It was the Chinese Grand Prix.
Oh.
But after that round, it puts you 2 points ahead of Joe. Joe's got 19 and Matt's got 21. So, on to the next round, straight on to the anagram round, which I bet everybody loves. Now, these are worth 3 points. If one clue is given, then it's down to 2 points. If another clue is given, it's down to 1 point. So your first anagram for today is Bingo Scorer.
I'm going to be so bad at this.
Got it, I think.
Oh, damn.
I think.
Okay, Joe, Send me a message. Send me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Send me a message in my private chat. Send me a message.
Okay.
In our private chat, because
Oh,
it wouldn't make
damn
much
it.
sense if you give the other one the answer.
Yeah.
I can't even find your contact. This is
Yeah.
not
I
good.
can't do that. Oh, this is rubbish. Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
Come on. There you go.
That's right, Joe. And that's
you.
right also, Matt. 3 points
Give
for
it
both
away.
of you. Well done there.
Damn.
Nice and easy one to get us started.
Right,
Oh, right.
Next
go back to the
one.
other chat.
Is drench joint.
These are all drivers, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dear me.
Would you like a clue?
Yes.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay. So your first clue is that the driver was active between the years of 1964
Oh, that's
And
definitely before our
1907.
time.
and 1970.
Oh.
Oh, no, not definitely.
It's fair to say my knowledge of F1 doesn't extend back that far. Really.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Another
I've got
clue?
No idea.
Yeah, go on
Yes,
then.
Another
please.
clue?
Wait.
The driver had 60 starts and won 6 Grand Prix.
Wait.
So it wasn't a complete randomer, he did win some races.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd love to say that helped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
I'll let you have this clue then free of charge. He died in 1970.
Right. Trying to think.
By the way, Joe, Matt, wrong chat.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to put the letters in. I'm trying to work it out.
Give you a little bit more time.
Dear me.
Do we want to move on?
Yes, please.
Yeah, go on then.
I have no idea.
Same.
Honestly.
Okay. The driver was Jochen Rindt.
No.
I've heard
I
of
wouldn't
it,
have got
but
that.
that's it.
Okay. Another, our third anagram today. Let's see if you can get it better than the second one. Eloquent spin.
Ooh.
Q.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
Oh dear.
Started so well, then went a bit down.
Yeah.
Do you want a clue?
I'm
Go
happy
on.
to.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay. driver was active between 1978
Oh.
and 1991, and won championships. Plural.
Oh, I think I've got it.
It was the early 80s then.
Yes, well done, Joe. This could be your catch up on
No.
Matt if he doesn't get it.
I know as soon as you say it, I'll just think, how did I not know that? I know as
Do you want
soon
another
as
clue
it
down
says-
to 1 point?
Oh, go on then.
204 starts.
Oh. Doesn't really help me out live, but
And as I said, in his 13 years or 14 years, he won championships, plural.
That's what I'm trying to think.
So think he won championships during that period.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to work it down to. Oh, I'll just pass.
Okay, pass.
Yeah.
So this means Joe catches up. Who is it, Joe?
It's Nelson Piquet.
Oh,
Senior.
Oh no.
So that puts you on 24 points each. So this is absolutely vital.
Oh,
Last
dear.
one then. Cigar Lazy Zone.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Z. 2 Zs.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Yes.
Can I ask a question? Do you come up with these anagrams?
I put them into a random generator. I don't do this
okay.
myself.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Should we go for a hint?
I'm happy to, yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. This driver was active between 1970
Oh,
and
why?
1918 and was in the film Rush. Not himself,
Oh,
but
that could be anyone from then, though.
Oh dear.
he was Niki Lauda's teammate.
Oh,
That
just
doesn't
help me. Oh, good. It doesn't help you either.
No, I'm not big on the wide history of Formula One.
No, the 70s definitely aren't my strong era.
No.
Oh, whoops.
There's no point even going down to the starts clue, is there? Because you know,
That doesn't
Start isn't
help.
going to help at all.
doesn't
no.
help.
I can make up a driver. Let's have a look. Let's see. Right, so that's how many letters? That's 7. How many letters do I have left? 5, 9. That's 30.
Oh God, is he going to make up a name?
Hey, this is a legitimate one. Right.
Oh, I'm trying to think. 70s
So
drivers.
So I need a Y in there.
Just put a Y in at the start of his first name.
Oh no. Right, so that's gone. That's gone.
70s,
Okay.
easy.
I'll give you a hint now down to 1 point. His initials are CR.
Okay.
Oh well, I've got the R bit, but that's me made up name. So.
Oh, I think. So that is. So. Wait, no, sorry. Wait, does that actually make sense? Like, does that actually use letters that are there? No. Yes, it does. Wait, does it? I don't know.
No.
Do you want to pass?
Well, I can maybe for half a point. Come on, me guess name. Come on, it's got to be him. It's got to be him. Everybody's
That's
heard of
pretty
that.
close, to be honest. That is pretty close.
So his initials
Is it-
are CR.
Yeah.
Is it that at the end instead of what I put? Because that might.
See,
help.
you've got it quite close.
See, I've never heard of anybody with that name, but I just
Ragazio.
made a name.
You're close. Anything, Matt?
Oh, it's definitely not right, but no, I've got nothing.
All right. It's Clay Regazzoni.
I have Ragazzi, but that's as close as I got.
Everybody knows him, you know. I mean,
Yeah, he's.
how did we not
I
get
was
that
watching
one?
a video about him earlier, actually.
Exactly. That was just
Obscure answers to test your F1 knowledge here on F1 quiz. So, 24 points each. Now, here comes the big round, the odd one out round.
Oh.
So, I'll give you 60 seconds to name as many things that one of these drivers is odd one out for the other two. Are you ready?
Go for it.
Let's go.
Right, Fernando Alonso is the only world champion out of them. Fernando Alonso is the only one not to drive for Williams. Likewise,
Yeah.
Mark Webber's the only one not to drive for Ferrari.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. This is kind of cheating, but Fernando Alonso is the only European.
Okay, that's fine.
Therefore, Felipe Massa is the only South American there.
Yeah.
And Mark Webber is the only Australasian or
Yeah, okay.
oceanic person. Oh dear. Right. Fernando Alonso is the only active driver at the moment.
Okay. Time up.
I had one. Doesn't matter.
Time up. 60 seconds up. You got 7 points there, which puts you on 31. So Matt, you have to get 8 in your 60 seconds
Okay.
to win. Right. So Matt, get your questions, get your photos up, and then we can start
Okay.
yours. Right. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I also have no idea who the second guy is, so this probably isn't going to go well. Actually, no.
Kimi
Yes,
Rai-
I do. Yes, I
Kimi
do. Dorian.
Raikkonen, Keke Rosberg.
Yeah,
and
I realised that when I looked at it again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Keke is the only one to have his son to become world champion.
Yep.
Heikki is the only one to only have ever won one race. Heiki's also the only non-world champion. Raikkonen's the only Raikkonen's the only single-time world champion.
Yep.
Keke was the only one to race in the 90s. Pre-21st century. Keke was the only one to race for Williams.
Okay.
Raikkonen was the only one to race for Ferrari.
Okay.
Nico Rosberg was the only one. Heikki Kovalainen was the only one that raced for McLaren.
No.
Oh damn.
Kimi.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Time up. Now, you got 6 points.
Oh.
However,
Oh.
you said that Kimi Raikkonen was the only one-time world champion, correct?
No. Okay, he only won once, didn't he?
Yeah.
Damn it.
So that puts you down to 5 points, which means at the end of this Formula 1 quiz, Joe, you got 31 points, and Matt, you got 29 points. So Joe is the winner of today's F1 quiz.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I wasn't expecting that at all. Very well played, Matt. I think I drew the lucky odd one out, and I would have struggled on the second one. So, yeah.
It's the way the cookie crumbles.
Well, you should have turned up earlier and picked the first set. That's all I say. That's all I say.
I tried.
Anyway,
No,
while
I
we keep
thoroughly
Alright, while we keep deliberating here, we'll say goodbye now. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. That's the last F1 quiz of the year. Who knows, it might be the last F1 quiz ever. But that was the grand finale at the end of the season between Joe and Matt. Joe has won by 2 points. Let me know how you got on in the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. I'll also leave a link to both of the guys' channels in the description. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.